Hello my friends, you're welcome back. So today I will be making this very yummy coconut curry rice. It looks so inviting and tasted so delicious. Would you like to see how I made this? Come on, let's go. To make this recipe, I will be using all of these ingredients. I'll go ahead and list them up in the caption. So to start, I will be steaming the turkey. I will transfer it into a cooking pot and go ahead and season it with all of the seasonings I listed before. I will give it a proper stir and cover it without adding any water. I will allow the turkey to cook and release its own juice before I go ahead and add some water. At this point right now, the turkey has been cooking for about 5 minutes and it has released its own juice. So I will stir it up some more, add some cooking water and allow it to cook. The reason I cook my beef this way is to give it time to marinate and take in the seasonings that I've added, or else it could taste bland. So that's why I cook like this. So right now I will cover it and allow it to continue cooking. So while that's cooking, I will go ahead right now and chop up the vegetables with which I'll be cooking. So for this recipe, I'll be using only paprika. So I have about 3 long paprika here, 2 onion and 3 more habanero pepper. And then I will be chopping it up or blending it into a smooth paste. It all depends on your preference. So feel free to do whichever one you like. But one key thing to note is that when you're making jollof rice or coconut rice, onion is very, very important. If you have been watching until now, you would have noticed that by now I've used already 3 onions. 1 to season up the turkey, 2 right now I will blend, and I'll be using 1 extra to fry the sauce. I will add some fresh garlic and ginger and continue to blend it until it's a smooth paste. So by now the turkey has cooked and it's almost done. In my deep fry, I've transferred some vegetable oil with which I'll be frying, and I'll go ahead now and take down the turkey. I cooked it just halfway because it will continue its cooking process in the deep fryer. So you don't want to cook it until it's perfectly done. And guys, for this particular recipe, my preference was to deep fry the turkey so that it will give me a crispy fried turkey result. So you could deep fry it if you want, air fry it, or even grill it and sauce it up with some pepper. But for this recipe, this was what I preferred, and that's why I went ahead and deep fried it this time around. And in the end, it gave me what I want, and it was so yummy. Of course, guys, you can use whatever protein of your choice. So I will transfer in some coconut oil into the cooking pot. It's coconut curry rice, so of course I'll be using coconut oil. So I've transferred it in here, and I'll allow it to heat up, and then I'll proceed to fry my king prawns. I will be using some cream prawns to make this yummy coconut. Yes, I fried it. I didn't stir fry. Feel free to stir fry or fry. I will transfer in the onion. I will fry this onion until it's almost caramelized. This way, it releases its flavor into the coconut oil, and it tastes so nice. The onion has fried just like I want, and now I will transfer in the pepper mix. And then I'll allow this to fry and dry up any water before I go ahead and season it. So right now it's been cooking and the water is completely dried, as you can see. I'll go ahead now and season with some more chicken seasoning, some curry and thyme, and then I will adjust the taste with one more stock cube and some salt. As usual, a little salt. don't forget, when you use seasoning, you want to be very, very careful on the salt so that your food doesn't turn out to be salty. And then I will be using this coconut milk and also a box of coconut milk, just because I do not have the normal natural coconut. So this serves me just fine. It's a very, very good alternative for when you don't have those, or if they are very, very expensive. These are healthy and good as well. And I bet you it gives you the taste. It gives you the results that you desire. So I have added this into this mixture. I'm going to allow it to cook some more, and then I will add in some Benny chicken. This seasoning just takes my cooking to the next level. Of course, what's coconut rice without some dried fish? It's completely optional. If you don't have it, do well to leave it. Here now I'm adding in my washed rice. I did not parboil this rice. I only washed it very well until the water ran clear. And after adding this, I will go ahead and add some more box of coconut milk and the turkey stock. This all the liquid I will be adding to the sauce. And from here, you have seen that I did not parboil or do whatever. I just added it and allowed it to continue to cook. So all of this mixture were not like so hot, did not boil, and I started cooking with high heat. Over time, I reduced my heat to medium because I will be controlling my cooking with a foil. That way, I will be locking in the steam and allowing this to cook, and then at some point again I will increase the heat so that it burns a little. What is rice without allowing it to burn? Of course, except fried rice. But when you make coconut rice, coconut curry, and so on, allow it to burn just a little so that it will bring you home and bring in everything. Still watching up till now? Why haven't you subscribed? You like the recipes? Please leave in the comments and say, I like the recipes. Merry Christmas to you. Say from where you have been watching. If this is the first time you are clicking on this channel, you are welcome. If you have been watching, you know you are very important to me. You are the real MVP. You are my friend. You are the reason I have been posting videos for you. And we have come a full circle. This channel is a year now. Thank you for your continuous support. So at this point right now, I've added in the king prawns and I'm controlling by covering it. This way, it will lock in the steam and then continue cooking. That way I don't have to add so much water to avoid this rice from getting soggy. Cook your rice this way and thank me. Elevate your cooking games by watching the recipes on this channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for always coming back. You are the real MVP. What's coconut rice without veggies? So I've added some peas and some carrots, and I will flip it and then bring it down. Look at the rice. It looks so fluffy. It looks very nice and tasted so delicious. So I will serve this up with some coleslaw, the fried turkey, and the rice. And I will enjoy it with my family. Make this rice for Christmas and thank me later. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, have a very Merry Christmas.